What is up, guys? I checked my inbox for the advice questions and I've never had this many questions before ever. And I mean, I guess I should have seen it coming because my channel's growing and I just need to expect that shit. So checked it and wow, I have like almost 100 fucking questions. So what I thought I would do is I would change the format up, answer like 5 questions in one video. So the first one is, Jordan, I get these random boners in school, what should I do? Oh my god, the random boner. Just the inconvenient boner. Alright, this is what you should do. No, you know what sucks, real quick, is when the teacher calls you to come to the board or something, and you have a boner. Or she wants you to come up to her desk to get a paper, and you have a boner. Or you have to sharpen your pencil, and you have a boner, so you can't write. You just sit there. You will accept that 0. I'd rather get a 0 than have my dick sticking out where everybody can see it. I'd rather just take an F. Or, I think it's the common one, is when the bell rings, the class is over, and you have a boner. And you're just like, well, am I gonna sit here and be late for my next class? Or am I gonna get up and try and conquer this shit? What I suggest is you tuck that shit up, point it north, tuck it away. And it's really obvious when you're tucking it away. So what you can do also is you can just stand up and hold your backpack over it and just wait for that shit to calm down, right? You just gotta get your mind off of it. Think about food. Think about COD. Think about something other than girls. And I know you can get it without thinking about girls. Like, you'll have those huge what the fuck boners where you're just like, why I wasn't even thinking about a girl. Anything sexual. Like, I'm just trying to pass this class. I know. It sucks. It's just life. Next question. My friend's mom wants me to come over when her son is away for lacrosse. What do you think I should do? Is it sexual? Yeah, that's definitely sexual. I mean, listen, I guess I can't say definitely, but it doesn't hurt to go over there and find out. Now, if it is sexual, it just goes back to my sex with the teacher video. How old are you? Are you 18? Alright, is she hot? Alright, I mean, if you answer yes to both those questions, consider it. If you answer no to both of those questions, don't do it. So, I don't know, I mean, you can make your decision, like, after you find out if it's sexual, but I have a little story to go along with that. There's this girl that lived in my neighborhood for like 6 years, and I knew her for all 6 years, and her name was Caitlin, and I would go over to her house all the time, and actually like became really close with her family. And one night I go over there and like I get her mom's phone number, but her mom gives me her phone number because me and Caitlin are always hanging out all the time, and so she wanted to have my phone number in case Caitlin's phone was dead or, you know, all this random shit. One day I'm driving through the neighborhood. By the way, her mom, sexy as fuck. I mean, damn. So one day I'm driving out of my neighborhood and I pass Caitlin's mom, and she's on the other side of the road, and she looks at me and I look at her, but it was like I stared at her and I drove really slow past her car, and she texts me and she's like, I saw that. And I was like, what? And she's like, I saw you staring at Mama M. And I was just like, oh my god, this is awesome. And so I texted her back and I was just like, I'm so busted, I'm sorry. And she was just like, it's okay, you're cute, you can stare at whoever you want. And I was just like, I screenshotted the conversation, sent it to my best friend. I was like, yo, Caitlin's mom is fucking hitting on me. Unfortunately, it never went anywhere from there. I think I just bitched out a little bit because I mean, I wouldn't even know what to do in that situation. I never texted her back. And so, did I fuck that up? Anyway, next question. This made me laugh so hard. Listen to this. You guys are funny as hell. So this guy says, I wanted to see if my computer would read my credit card. So I put it in the CD port and it got stuck. How do I get it out? Also, I used toothpicks to try and get it out, but they got stuck too. Please help me. You guys are the funniest subscribers ever, I swear. That is hilarious. I don't know if you're joking. I mean, if you're serious about that, give me a plane ticket and I'll be right over. Bring my toolbox. I don't have a toolbox. You're gonna have to buy that too. Buy me some tools. We'll figure that shit out, man. That's funny though. I don't know what you were thinking when you did that. All right, next question. I know this girl who I like, but she likes me too. The problem is she used to date my best friend and my best friend hates her. What should I do? Dude, bros before hoes. I mean, isn't that like self-explanatory? Does anybody else like, what are you doing, man? Like, here's the thing. Keyword, best friend. bros before hoes. Friendship is way more important than relationships because they last longer and you can count on that person way more than you can count on a girlfriend. I swear to you. And I made this mistake. Like, it really does jeopardize friendships like a motherfucker. So I would just highly suggest that you just, leave it alone. This ties in with another advice question that I got. I like this girl, but my best friend likes her too. What should I do? All right, so you're two friends. You like this girl, and you don't know what to do. You obviously need to just have a talk where I've had to do this with one of my friends before. Just gotta lay down the law. You say, all right, we both like this girl. That means she's off limits because we cannot be fighting over this girl. Last one. This is just a straight joke, but I thought it was hilarious. My girlfriend is prude and she won't let me poop on her chest. Help, please. That's an interesting fetish you got there. Guys, I'm out of here. Be sure to leave your advice questions in the description below. There's a link and you can submit them right there and I will check them out and try and answer them in a video. And if you really need the advice ASAP, leave your email and I will email you back because I've already done that with a few people that just happened to leave their email. I didn't even suggest that. They just, had that mindset where they were like, well, I probably have a better chance getting this answered in an email. So kudos to you guys, and I emailed you back. Go check your emails. And until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.